YouTube? It's your boy Jorrell here, holding it down for Jorrellfitness, and you already know, man, it's time to go, bro. What's good? Shout out to the T2G Nation. I hope y'all still watching. I hope so. Anyway, man, what's going on, guys? Long time no see. I know it's been a very long time since I've uploaded a video on YouTube for you guys to watch, and I apologize for that, but I have a good reasoning behind that, okay?
Gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, and we got them things in this bitch, things in this bitch. No, you cannot hang in this bitch, hang in this bitch. No, you get changed in this bitch, hang in this bitch. Gang, gang. All of my young niggas savage, all of my young niggas trapping. None of my bitches is average. I spit the heat, I'm a dragon. I keep the green like the Packers, I ball like the Raptors. You niggas some actors. Yo, shorty be digging the fashion. These niggas hate with a passion.
Okay, so it has a lot to do with family first and priorities, okay? So let me go ahead and just take you guys back to last year when I uploaded my last video of 2015. That video was a video showing you guys a new squat PR that I had just reached of 300 pounds.
Awake is record breaking, talk is hurt, landsliding and peasants shaking, feathers waving on my top 10 picks. I pull a greatest out the pot, blend 6, system reloaded. Your behavior says a lot, been flipped just to be noticed, undelivered.
That was after completing the 6-week Candido strength program, which was an amazing program for me to gain some good strength within 6 weeks. So it went great. Unfortunately, when I was trying to test out my max bench press, I didn't get hurt. But what happened was, before I even got to that training session, I ended up getting a real bad sinus infection. Now, if you guys don't know my health history going back to 2011, and even from when I was young, I would always have like bad allergies, okay? I'm pretty much allergic to every fucking tree, type of grass in Illinois, okay? So like I said, my nose will always be running, getting stuffed. So back in 2011, I saw a specialist. He recommended that I have sinus surgery. So a lot of you guys out there may have already had this surgery, or you know somebody that has had it, because allergies is something that's very common these days. So a lot of people these days actually end up having sinus surgery to clear some of the blockage from all of the built up inflammation of the cavity. I'm not a doctor, man, so I don't know all the fucking details of that shit. But anyway, long story short, I had surgery. So for 4 years I was damn good, had no problems, leading up until that week when I was supposed to do that bench press workout. I ended up getting a bad sinus infection. It was so bad, I had a headache every day for a fucking month. Literally, for a month. I would wake up every morning with a fucking headache, okay? I was seeing different doctors. Thought I was going to have the surgery again. I was going to get second opinions and everything like that. So after a while, everything just pretty much healed up, and I felt a lot better. Didn't have to have surgery. So I had plans on going ahead and getting back on the flow with my training. But the thing was, at that moment, my wife had decided to go ahead and go back to school. And my wife is going to school to be a nurse practitioner. It's a very hard program to be in. And it really takes a lot of time that you have, free time that you have, to be with your family and stuff like that. So with that being said, I'm a father of 2 young boys and a wife. So I had to go ahead and make a sacrifice. I had to say, you know what? Let me go ahead and take my YouTube and my workout career and put it on the back burner for right now, just to make sure that the house runs properly and my sons get the attention that they need, okay? Because like I said, at the end of the day, fitness is right here, but above that, I put family and God first, okay? So that's the order: God, family, and then YouTube and everything else, you feel me? So that's the way it pretty much worked out. So y'all ain't mad at a brother for that, right? Okay, that's what's up. So anyway, guys, which brings me to today. This is the first video that I'm going to be showing you guys in a long time. This is the first video, actually, it's crazy to say, of 2016. So it feels good to be back. It's good to see you guys. I'm not going to make a promise that I'm going to be putting out 4 videos a week, or even 3 videos a week, but I'll try my best to put out content, at least 1 video every week, until I start opening up my schedule a lot more. Kids are getting ready to get out of school for the summer, so that should definitely open up a very big whomping amount of free time for me to be able to do things that I want to do. So that's what it is. So anyway, guys, I've already started training maybe about a month or 2 ago. I haven't really recorded anything, but today I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little bit of footage of me doing some squats, and then I'm gonna go on from there and just keep this motherfucking ball rolling, man. So anyway, guys, let me go ahead in my garage right now for to do some squats, and I'll explain what I'm working on right now in the voiceover. All right, y'all.
I started small time, dope game, pushing on the corner, 20-cent cooker, 50 flippers if you want them, full of formaldehyde.
Alright, I think I told you guys a long time ago that I was gonna go ahead and invest into a different weight belt. So anyway, yeah, this is my Forever Lever Inzer belt right here. This is a large. Okay, so 13 millimeter. So I've had this belt for a very, very long time, man. But one of the problems that I have with the lever belt is due to the fact that my weight fluctuates like up and down. So yeah, so in order to adjust this and make the belt tighter or looser, you have to actually take a damn screwdriver, right? And like unscrew the screws and then move this shit over it and move this piece right here. And it's like a little bit too much work, okay? Anyway, I went ahead and I bought just a regular one prong belt. So yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna have that coming in a few days. So that should definitely help a brother out a little bit, just to kind of get that right feeling, that right fit that I'm looking for. So anyway, come on, let's get started, man. Enough of this fucking talking, man.
Rolling up on us, my neighborhood's like a sauna. Pistol gripping, the sure it won't nobody run up on us. But if they do, fuck 'em, we murderers, nigga, know 'em. I ain't playing no games, I'm on a mission for the change. Motherfuck me in the name, I'm 10 toes in the game. I can't slip this whole.
Okay guys, so I'm going to be going a little bit into detail about my training program going forward and the way that I'm going to be training. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and incorporate some powerlifting programming as well as just some regular bodybuilding bro type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So basically the workout that you're watching right here took place on a Monday. So I'm basically using the Candido program, okay? But I'm not using the full program. I'm only using the leg proportion of the program, which usually the way he has it set up is that you go ahead and do 2 leg days a week and you do 3 benching days a week, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and not do the benching proportion of this workout. I'm gonna be doing bodybuilding training for my upper body. I will probably sometimes incorporate a little bit of programming into it, but it will not be the full programming, okay? I just do not have time to work out 5 days a fucking week, okay? But I definitely want to go ahead and hit my legs twice a week. And just seeing the benefits that I got from doing the Candido program for my squats, I'm gonna definitely follow the programming for that. So anyway, on this day in particular, I went ahead and did 4 sets of 6 reps with 215 pounds, which is roughly about 80% of the training max that I plugged into the program, which I'm gonna go with 270 pounds right now for a 1 rep max. Even though I know that it's not a true max, I don't really want to push the envelope too much, just kind of getting into the flow of doing with the programming and everything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with 270 for right now. I'm not gonna bump it up to like 280 or 290 or nothing like that right now. I'm just gonna try to just gradually work my way on up, but that's what's up. So I pretty much didn't have a problem with doing these squats. I got through all of the sets and I completed all 6 reps, and that's pretty much it, man. So like I say, going forward, I just want to focus solely on just hitting my legs with programming, just to keep them acclimated to heavier weights. And then I want to just train like I used to train with my upper body. And as far as bench pressing, I'll probably plug in a little something here and there. But for the most part, I just want to go ahead and get some hypertrophy in and just do my own thing. All right, y'all. Alright y'all, that was pretty much it for the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. Like I said, once again, it feels good to be back. I'm finna go ahead and have me a little post-workout shake, something that I normally don't do. I really don't drink protein as much as I used to, but I said, what the fuck? They gave me a sample. They always send these free samples and shit to my house like every month, these little boxes. So I'm gonna go ahead and try out this BPI Sports ISO HD. It's supposed to be a hydrolyzed whey isolate, because you guys know I'm lactose intolerant as fuck. So whenever they send shit to my house, if it's a protein and it's not ISO or hydrolyzed, I don't even fuck with it. I throw that shit straight in the garbage can. So I got it right here. I mixed it in some milk just to, because I usually don't drink a post-workout shake. So I say, what the hell, I'm gonna go ahead and mix it with milk, because that's usually when I get my protein in. Is like when it's not even after a workout. It's just during the day, and I like to mix milk with it just to get the extra calories, you feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and test this out. The flavor's supposed to be, what is this? Let me see, hold up. It's gonna stop right here. S'mores or some shit. I ripped the label, so I don't know, but it's called chocolate s'mores. Let me see how it tastes. Felt like I was drinking that shit forever. Anyway, guys, that shit was pretty good, man. This don't taste bad. I might have to buy some of this, man, just to kind of switch it up a little bit from that Isopure and the ISO 100, which I really don't care for. It's just still too damn sweet. This shit seems like it's pretty decent. I don't know. It's a few other proteins that I want to try out, like My Protein. I heard it got a nice smooth taste, but that's pretty much it. I don't want to get into a whole supplement thing, but don't go buy this shit just because I didn't drink this shit on the video, man. These motherfuckers ain't paid me no type of royalties. No, I'm just kidding. You can buy it if you want to, just try it out. But it tastes pretty good so far, s'mores. And I'm gonna go ahead and drink some of this Gatorade. Picking my son up from school right now. But anyway, man, thanks for watching the video. And like I said in the beginning, y'all already know it's time to grow, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Deuces.